Out in Cali, pushing that black Denali on my way through the valley, burning a bunch of Valley on that 110 freeway, counting up what I tally. In love with the game, but never was getting married. Hoes that heard he ballin', coming to see him play. Other players heard he had, they coming to see the way on how I made it up from nothing to being great. But I ain't learned this shit in my DNA.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Stocks. Be back with another reaction video. And before I get this video started, man, I just want to send my condolences and say my heart goes out to the people of Cali that lost someone. It is now being reported that the death toll is up to 11 people. So yeah, my heart goes out and my condolences to the people that lost someone. It is also being reported that it's up to over 10,000 properties and homes that were lost, hundreds of vehicles. We're talking about people who just opened their first business, people that had long-standing businesses, people that just started a family, opened their purchased their first homes, people that owned home for 20, 30 plus years. So, man, this is a tragedy right now, and it's also being reported that it's allegedly two possible potential suspects that may have been a cause of this. And if that's the case, this is going to be I believe the most, well, I'm pretty sure it will be the biggest arson attack, the worst arson attack in American history. So this is crazy, man. This is a very, very ugly situation, but I'm gonna go ahead and play this video for you guys and let you guys hear from these people that lost their homes, and a lot of people that people that live in Cali. So credit of this video goes to Grammy O'Neal. You guys can go ahead and check him out if you want to check him out for more content. Now, with that being said, if this is your first time checking out my channel or hearing my name, Stocks B, seeing any of my content online, please make sure you smash the like button and hit the share just to say you cared, and that subscribe button, you're going to take that with you. It's free. Don't cost a thing. You hit it, forget it. A couple days later, I'll be in your notification with some more information. It's that simple. Guys, welcome to my community. I'm glad to have you here. Now, let's get and check out this video, guys.
As you know, where I live is on fire right now. Literally, the entire city of the Pacific Palisades is burning.
Yeah, after appearing on The Tonight Show last night in New York City, Jamie Lee Curtis flew home to LA today to see the devastation for herself, and she shared some images of the ruins, I guess you call them, on Instagram.
The market I shop in, the schools my kids go to, friends, many friends now have lost their homes.
That's what is left, if you can call that something left, of John Goodman's home. Jeff Bridges lost his home. Anthony Hopkins lost his home. Miles Teller. That's where Anna Faris's house once stood. After the loss of his home, Billy Crystal shared a statement with CNN saying, "Words cannot describe the enormity of the devastation we are witnessing and experiencing. We ache for our friends and neighbors who have also lost their homes and businesses in this tragedy. Janice and I lived in our home since 1979. We raised our children and grandchildren here. Every inch of our house was filled with love, beautiful memories that can't be taken away. We are heartbroken, of course, but with the love of our children and friends, we will get through this. We pray for the safety of the firefighters and first responders."
There's the fire. This wind is crazy. There goes our hiking trail, that's for sure.
Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag would lose a lot more than just their hiking trail.
Yikes.
Spencer profiled the insanely quick
Yikes.
progress of the fire on Snapchat.
Yikes. Update, I'm watching our house burn down on the security cameras.
Nice.
Spencer shared an image from the security cameras on Instagram and wrote, "The one positive sign I saw as our house burned down was our son's bed burned in the shape of a heart. A sign of how much love was in this house. So thankful for all the years and memories there with our family."
Craziest thing when you're packing for a fire is that your brain just like freaks out. You're like, what do I need? What do I not need? It's so overwhelming. Packing up a house, I mean, I only have like 2 pairs of jeans, 2 shirts. I got so much more clothes for the kids. But I'm like, why didn't I grab more? And thankfully I grabbed anything, and that's such a blessing. And obviously the main thing is that we're safe and got out, but it's like, oh my gosh, you really just like panic, and then a party wants to leave stuff, and you mean like, I'm coming back. Like, of course I'm coming back for all this. So, I'm just praying for everybody else who's going through this and all my friends and loved ones. And just thank God we have our health and our children, and I know that, and that is just trying to focus on the gratitude. It just kind of comes in waves.
Martin Short has reportedly lost his house in the fire as well. Steve Martin Instagrammed an image of the fire burning along the Pacific Coast Highway and wrote, "Unfortunately, due to the fires in California, Marty and I must cancel our upcoming shows in Florida this Friday and Saturday. Everyone is alive, but there's devastation." Steve and Marty's friend, Eugene Levy, ironically, still has a chimney and his front steps and a mailbox. He abandoned his home before the flames hit, and he described the scene to the LA Times, saying, "The smoke looked pretty black and intense over Temescal Canyon. I couldn't see any flames, but the smoke was very dark."
I can't believe how much I'm able to disconnect and just watch and enjoy.
At Sunday's Golden Globes, Leighton Meester told ET how much of a fan she is of Nobody Wants This, the series that her husband, Adam Brody, was nominated for.
I will literally be in bed watching something with him in it. I'm I forget it's him.
Well, nobody wanted this, but the couple had to watch their house be destroyed by the wildfire. But thankfully, they and their 2 children are safe. You get a sense of how strong those winds were and understand how fast the fire was moving from home to home.
It's just been the biggest fire I've ever seen in my life. And 9 o'clock in the morning, everything was fine. At 10 o'clock in the morning, the sky was black and the fire was raging.
As he helped his fellow neighbor, Steve Gutenberg made several appearances on TV yesterday to make a PSA.
And the reason I want to be on the air is to tell people in a crisis, if you abandon your car in the street, leave your keys in the car so guys like me can move your car so fire trucks can get in there. And if you're able-bodied...
Yeah, that's a fact. It's so many cars. Right, look at this. It's so many cars just left. Now, I'm not blaming people for being afraid and leaving, but, man, a lot of people just block the highways for the fire department and the ambulance and the police to get through.
Make sure you can help people. Just if you're able-bodied and you're strong, stay behind and help people. There are people in wheelchairs. There are older people who can't get anywhere. They have to walk down hills. They need help.
Fact. Yo, man, my heart goes out to everybody out there, man. I just pray that all the elderly people, the people that was recently injured, crippled, man, I just pray for everybody. I just pray that so many people got. I know that they said that it's 11 people. It could be more, but man, I truly pray for everybody right now in Cali, yo.
So we grabbed passports and birth certificates, and I got all the photo albums that I could get out of there. I grabbed my dog's ashes. I grabbed a stuffed animal of my daughter's, and that was it.
After watching the surrounding neighborhood burn down on the news, Cameron Matheson headed back to his home to see if it was spared.
I got onto Brayburn, where I live, and it was vast. It was like a prairie. It was like houses had never been there. I mean 20, 30 houses gone as far as you could see. There's nothing there. It's like less than nothing. It's just all burnt to just ashes.
Imagine this. When you moved into your home, your electric company gave you 2 options. Option 1, keep paying your electric bill forever with rates that climb higher every year. Or option
No, it was all gone.
Mandy Moore posted a video yesterday as she, husband Taylor Goldsmith, and her 3 kids fled their home yesterday. Mandy wrote, "I love you, Altadena. Grateful for my family and pets getting out last night before it's too late. And endless gratitude to friends for taking us in and bringing us clothes and blankets." She posted an image with one of her kids last night writing, "Grateful for the kindness of friends that we had a place to land last night, trying to shield the kids from the immense sadness and worry I feel." And today, just about an hour ago, Mandy provided an update on Instagram writing, "We were able to park and walk up our street to bear witness to all the loss. Miraculously, the main part of our house is still standing. For now it's not livable, but mostly intact. We lost Taylor and Griffin's studio with every instrument and piece of equipment they've ever owned. We lost our garage and back house. Everyone we know lost everything. Every house on our street is gone. My in-laws, my brother and sister-in-law, 6 weeks from welcoming their first baby, our best friends, feeling weird survivor's guilt." Mandy shared on her Instagram story that today was supposed to be the baby shower for her sister-in-law as well.
Now that we're getting some daylight, what are you seeing in that area?
Paris Hilton wrote on Instagram that it was heartbreaking to see her house burned to the ground on live TV. Paris had already documented the process of getting her and her loved ones out of harm's way on her Instagram story.
Okay, we found everyone. We are just packing up the car, getting ready to go to the hotel. Everybody make sure to bring your pets and just praying for everyone's safety. Okay, we're getting out of here. Hey guys, we just pulled over because I saw this big red cloud. This camera does not even do it justice. It literally looks like hell has taken over. It's so big, it's so red. My thoughts and prayers are with everyone tonight.
Paris wrote on Instagram, "While the loss is overwhelming, I'm holding on to gratitude that my family and pets are safe. My heart and prayers are going out to every family affected by these fires. To all the people who lost their homes, their memories, and their beloved pets, my heart aches for those still in harm's way or mourning greater losses. The devastation is unimaginable. To know so many are waking up today without the place they called home is truly heartbreaking. My 1111 Media Impact team is already reaching out to nonprofit organizations today to figure out how we can best support the communities impacted by these fires. We're committed to offering help as soon as possible and making a meaningful difference for those who need it most. To the brave firefighters and first responders risking their lives to protect us, you are true heroes. I'm so grateful for your courage, dedication, and the incredible sacrifices you're making to save lives and fight this unimaginable battle. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please everyone stay safe and follow evacuation orders."
I'm really praying to stop soon.
Immediately after returning home from a trip to London over the holidays, Chrissy Teigen and John Legend followed those evacuation orders and packed up what they could. As she does, Chrissy found the humor in the situation, showing what happens when 4 dogs, 4 kids, and a bearded dragon walk into a hotel.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can see how stressed the dogs are.
There you go, Peter. Relax. Relax. There you go. Relax.
Chrissy hasn't posted any further updates today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I mean, right now, no news, any news, it's all bad news.
But I can feel the heat emanating from this house, which actually happens to be my aunt's house, who lost everything here.
Diane Warren lost her home. Ricky Lake wrote on Instagram that her house was all gone. I can't believe I'm typing those words. James Woods was one of the first people who had to abandon his home.
And yes, maybe your home's going to burn down, but let me tell you what's more important than your home is your 94-year-old neighbor and your fellow across the street who's trying to help you, and all the friends and family who've been calling all day. And yes, we're safe.
They're going to need a lot of help. And don't let people get you all whipped up. Oh, these are rich people. These are people.
There's a lot of people going through this, so please, people at home, don't mistake this for just talking about me and my family, my possessions. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of people affected.
These are human beings who have lost everything. Yeah. Everything. So please, let's see them as our fellow human beings and do what we can to help.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the ongoing fires in the Pacific Palisades in the LA area?
Yeah, man, my heart goes out to Cali. As someone who used to live in Cali, I know how beautiful it is, man. And man, my heart is breaking for these people, man. It's so many people that lost their homes, businesses, and I know that we just heard from celebrities, but there are regular people that's not celebrities, that's not rich, that's first-time homeowners, first-time business owners that lost their businesses, lost their homes, and you know, my condolences to everyone that lost someone. I know they're saying that 11 people has passed away, and the death toll could rise. And I'm pretty sure by the morning when I wake up, I'm pretty sure I'll find out some more news. But man, to think that there could be people in wheelchairs, people that can be living alone, elderly or bedridden, and things like that possibly couldn't have got out of in this evacuation in time, and that's heartbreaking to even think of. But I'm just praying. My prayers is with God to hope that there's no more victims, but they're reporting that it's pretty likely. But my prayers is that there's no more, and I hope that there's no more, man. What I will say is, guys, if you're in that area, this is a time that we come together. You look around, you see a lot of people coming together. I know there's a lot of idiots out there looting and, trying to take advantage of this situation, which is horrible. And I hope that you guys get what you deserve. But to the true victims and the people that's truly affected by this, man, I hope that you guys get help. And I hope that if anybody around in that area on the West Coast even sees this video, I hope that you guys find it in your heart to reach out and help your neighbors. It don't matter if it's a cold blanket, a bottle of water, a plate of food, a place to stay. There's a lot of people that, like I said, that's not celebrities, that's not rich, that lost their places. And a lot of people is being reported don't even have fire insurance and may never get their homes back. These are people that worked their entire lives to get to where they're at, and in a blink of an eye is gone. So, man, I just pray, man, this is something that a fire is something that a lot of us just pray that we never have to face, right? And with that, man, my heart goes out to California, man. I pray and I wish that it was something I could do. But if I do see any charities or anything like that pop up, I will share it to make you guys aware. I started my own GoFundMe for myself, for personal, and I know how hard it is to get something in place. So me even thinking about starting one would probably be far out of reach. So with that being said, if I do see any charities or any GoFundMes popped up for these wildfires, I will share it on my channel to make you guys aware. But you guys let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. It's being reported that 2 people potentially, allegedly, could have started these wildfires. And if that's the case, this is going to be the worst arson attack domestically in the United States, in the history of the United States. I don't think that there's been an arson ever as big as this, if this comes to be true. And they have a male and a female in 2 different locations, which is crazy. 2 different locations and 2 different people arrested, I believe days apart or a day apart. I'm not sure how long it was, but so this is crazy, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'd love to hear from y'all. Let's get some praying hands in the comment section for Cali. I used to live out there. It is a beautiful place. It's lovely. So let's get some praying hands in the comment section for Cali, man. Until next time, man, please, y'all stay safe.